As you know, there have been issues, there have been challenges concerning the party, and quite a number of demands have been made, particularly the need for the acting national chairman to revert to his elected position of deputy national chairman and allow the North Central to produce a substantive chairman that will complete the tenure of Senator Iyorchia Ayu. Mr. Damagum, through proxies, have gone to court. He has sued himself as chairman, and he has sued the NWC where he presides. He has sued the NEC. He has sued virtually nearly every organ of the party. And that is just not in place. That's not just in order. He has postponed the meeting of the National Executive Committee, where vital decisions concerning the party ought to have been taken. He has postponed this meeting since April to August, from August to October, from October to November, and now indefinite, because it has no date precisely. And I think this is what spurred the Board of Trustees to come together, noting the fact that the party is being pushed to its edge, is being pushed to its precipice. People are losing interest, members are losing interest because no action is taking place in the party. This is the reality.
Now, in the meantime, we understand that there's a fresh plot, to retain Damagum beyond 2025. It is believed that that is part of the reason why the NEC meeting was postponed, so as to strategize on how he can be elected at the 2025 National Convention. Can you react to that?
Good afternoon, Temitope. Well, I'm not in any way in disbelief of the picture that you have painted, because even in party circles, it is being discussed that, those who are pushing for a continued stay of Damagum are of the opinion that, we should wait till the convention in October 2025 and possibly elect him to continue in office. But all these are within conjectures. They are not real, and I know that the party, as a matter of fact, even if you take a simple example of what is happening in the North Central, the leadership of the North Central Caucus has refused to call a meeting of the North Central out of fear that if we call a meeting, the unexpected will happen because the demand of the North Central will be brought up. So these are the challenges that are confronting the party. So while I'm not confirming the issue that you have raised, I can also not deny the fact that these are conjectures within the party.
Indeed, Mr. Ologbondiyan. Now, still on acting capacity, the chairman of the PDP, what if he refuses to resign? What would be the protocol to have him step aside? And of course, have the North Central have their go at, the mantle of leadership at this rate?
Well, first and foremost, let me give you to the Board of Trustees, chaired by Senator Adolphus Wabara, former President of the Senate, for their bold and very courageous decision in the meeting that they had yesterday, where they demanded clearly that the North Central should go and produce a successor to Iyorchia Ayu, who had left office over a year ago. And that is the direction of demands. That's the direction of agitation, even among party members in the People's Democratic Party. So there's no call for the resignation of Ambassador Umar Ilyasu Damagum, the acting national chairman. No. The demand is very clear. He was elected into office as the deputy national chairman of the party. So the agitation is that, look, go back to your own position, revert to your own position, or being the deputy national chairman, which constitutionally provided for you to be acting national chairman. So you revert to that position. Allow the appropriate zone, which is the North Central zone, to bring in a successor that will complete the term of Senator Iyorchia Ayu, who was even in court against the party. But because of prevailing circumstances, an appeal to Iyorchia Ayu to allow the party have a smooth sail, he withdrew his matter from the court. So the demand is very simple. The demand for Ambassador Damagum is not that of resignation. If he chooses to resign, that's his own choice. But the demand is very simple. And that demand is that, look, you were elected into office as deputy national chairman. And when we didn't have a chairman, you were brought up as the acting national chairman. Now you go back to your position of deputy national chairman and allow the appropriate zone, this time North Central. Damagum is from the Northeast. This time the North Central, to produce a successor to Yocheayu, who left the office. This is where the issue is.
But telling him to revert back, is it not at variance, with a court order that was given in October, saying that the PDP should not remove Damagum until your next national convention in 2025?
That sounds very, very funny. So now, okay, I assume that you are a Christian. Then there's a court order saying that your pastor cannot bring members of his church together on Sunday. Well, the lawyers will tell you that no matter how bad a rule is, a court decision is, it has to be obeyed. But I believe that the leaders of the party are looking for a way through to make sure that the party doesn't get pushed off this precipice.
Very good. Now, there's been leadership issues in PDP for some time now. How is it affecting its ability to be an effective opposition, against the ruling party APC? You already alluded to the fact that, some members are already losing interest in the party, as it were, leading members for that matter.
Well, to say that whether the party is performing its responsibility as an effective opposition party, well, since this Damagum leadership, I can clearly say that the party is challenged in that arena. I was in Wadata Plaza yesterday. I passed by and I had stopped over to see a friend, and even the state of the walls of the party is seeking for responsibility. And it's rather very, very unfortunate for a party that is known in every polling unit in Nigeria, for a party that is viable even after it was voted out of office, to be reduced to this state is pitiable for our nation. And it's just a pathway to a one-party state. And that is why I will continue to applaud the position of the Board of Trustees yesterday as contained in their communique. Because everything that I have stated in that communique, including the need for our governors and party members to unite, including the need for the North Central to produce a successor to Yocheayu, including the need for government, for the APC government to review its policies. The disposition of the Board of Trustees is very, very timely and is very courageous. So I believe that, look, it is clear that Ambassador Elias Damagum cannot lead this party as an opposition party. I don't even want to talk about the ingredients that are responsible for this. But it is very clear, and it's manifestly so to every member of the party. So since he cannot lead us as an opposition party, let him go back to his own position as the deputy national chairman and allow the appropriate zone, the North Central zone, to produce a successor to Yocheayu.
And talking about rebuilding and reuniting the party, the BoT said that the NWC should immediately restore internal harmony. But I'm wondering if some fundamental issues, have been tackled. For instance, the rise of strongmen, the rise of internal saboteurs within your party. Have those issues been tackled?
Well, I would not say that those issues have been handled. I would not say that those issues have been tackled, because the challenges confronting the party rests on the issues that we have raised. As we speak now, well, it is good that the BoT has said that, they want to go and meet the FCT minister and former governor of Rivers State, Winston Wike, and see how much of reconciliation that they can get from that angle. It is welcome. However, for the minister that is working for a government that is in power, is he going to wish that the government that he works for should fail? I don't think so. So I believe that the party should be allowed to be led by a chairman that will not only be responsive to the demands of the party, but that will be responsible for every actions of the party. I think that is where we are.